Moreno, the referee, in his first Copa del Rey final, and now saluting Barcelona's executives is Andrés Iniesta, who will represent his teammates and face the king. Difficult to figure out who the king actually is in this scene. Two men who respect each other in so many ways. Andrés Iniesta will raise the 30th Copa del Rey title for Barcelona. María Bartomeu, the last one to embrace Andrés Iniesta, as Barcelona are closing in on their 8th Copa Liga winning season. A doblete, a double. They have achieved more than any other side in the history of Spanish football. 3 clear of the closest club ever on this side.
You evaluate Barcelona's season. Part of that evaluation
for scissors. He's running out to the trainers asking for a pair of scissors. Ever since he came onto the field and his team started winning titles with him on the side, he's started this tradition. He cuts down the nets of every stadium they have ever won a final in.
He's been watching a lot of basketball, NCAA, March Madness.
Doesn't need any ladder. He's pretty tall himself to reach the 8 feet of the goal. Brings in his kids. Probably will have the scissors handed to him pretty soon. Become a family affair for Barcelona. And also accustomed to this scene for the 4th year running. Copa del Rey champions. Scenes that could be repeated and will be repeated once they confirm themselves as La Liga champions. They have one game in Riazor against Deportivo, who is fighting for relegation, so anything can happen against a side that's playing for so much as keeping their spot in the first division in Spain. And then the next game will be against fierce rivals Real Madrid at home.
If it doesn't happen against Deportivo, it may happen against Real Madrid. If it doesn't happen against Real Madrid, it'll happen the next week.
Played song in the history of the world.
Is that an accurate stat?
It's not.
Okay.
It'd be nice to see which song plays second to Happy Birthday.
Okay.
Barcelona's coffers are going to be milk. I don't know if dry, but they'll definitely be milk once they confirm themselves as La Liga champions, because each player signed a clause in their contract that stated that if they won the domestic double, cup and league titles, Barcelona's executives would be forced to pay them €1 million each.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
That's like 1.1 million per player. Not a bad bonus to come back home to at the end of the season. I think some can finish their basements after that.
He's winning trophies. He's winning at home. Got babies. I mean, what else do you want?
And then another set of couples that have befriended themselves even more because of this game. Luis Suarez and Leo Messi sometimes each share drop-off duties at school with their kids.
You mean Messi has to do carpool as well?
Even Messi has to carpool.
Oh.
And the trophy with the official photographer of Barcelona just walking around. Sometimes players, they see the trophy, they know they've won it, but they believe they have no respect
that they had on a club and the impact that the club has had on them. And this guy is well respected, not only by Barcelona fans, not only by La Liga fans, but by fans around the world.
Maybe one more serious game for internationals that belong to this squad, and this is a squad because of the quality and the expectations of it. Highly made up of international players that will be making a trip to the World Cup coming soon. So one real game, if you want to call it that, against Real Madrid, which nobody wants to lose to, if you're a Barcelona fan or player, and then they can really set their sights to the football feast coming up in Russia.
And a lot of these players will have an important part to play. You look at Messi and how he will be evaluated and how history will evaluate him if he's able to lead Argentina to a World Cup title in Russia. What role does Iniesta have with Spain?